This was a perennial bed once upon a time, looked after. It's also where the house well lives. I'm sure the previous owner maintained it meticulously like he did everything else. The current owner that had no regard. He was just wanted it to look neat and tidy for showing, and apparently what that meant was the noxious weeds like thistles and so on were whacked down, knocked down, cut down. Potted plants were bought and put in the ground, and then and that was it. You know, I mean, this is a plant that was in a pot. It's potting soil. It's a perennial of some kind. I don't know what it is. It was made to look good, and you know, and when we saw it, we saw it back in June of last year, or almost a year ago, it looked kind of like it looked quite neat and tidy, and there were some flowering plants and so on, and everything was great. And then a month later, all of that stuff disappeared, and all we saw were thistles, basically. Endless thistles everywhere. That's what we're trying to avoid this year. So we're redefining the edge of the bed. And then we'll put the perennials back around the perimeter again, and the rest of the bed we're going to turn into a potato patch. The nice thing about potatoes is we just plant them, and then we mulch them, and the mulch will suppress the weeds. This is all thistle, right? That's thistles, thistles, thistle, 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 thousands of them, which indicates that nobody ever it was just abandoned. Otherwise you wouldn't get so much seed showing up. Plants were left to grow and mature and drop their seeds, and anyway, because a well-maintained perennial bed is easy. Once it's properly established, it's very easy to maintain. If you establish it properly and mulch it properly, then you suppress the weeds, the perennials take over, and you have something which is more pleasing aesthetically and practically.